Hi Geminis, welcome back to my channel 777 Cosmic Tarot. Guys, this is your weekly love reading. We'll see what's happening in your love life, your energies, your person's energies, and what's coming up for you next. Okay? Gemini, please keep in mind that these are general readings. It will resonate to most of you, not all of you. So take whatever resonates and leave the rest. For personal readings, you can always visit my website. It's mentioned here on the screen. You can stay in touch with me. My Instagram details are mentioned here on the screen. If you have any queries, you can write it to me there. Okay, so also guys, I would want to tell you that I post videos in Hindi and English, both the languages, in the same channel. So if you ever come across a video in Hindi, don't get confused. Okay, so guys, let's see Geminis, what do we have in store for you. This is for all Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter signs. And if you are a cross watcher, you can switch the energies as it suits you. All right. Okay, we have the Empress, Temperance. I'm going to pull all the cards and then start your reading. Okay guys, so kindly be patient. Let me see what else do we have. Temperance, Ace of Wands, Geminis, Page of Wands, please give me a message. I think Three of Wands reverse, Nine of Cups, Ace of Swords reverse. Oh my god, I've got two cards exactly. I'll take both as it is. Magician and Four of Cups. I hope you can see all the cards. So let me see what else. Okay, so we have the Queen of Swords here, the World here, okay, so we have got the Justice, okay, I've got Emperor, oh my god, Three of Cups here, Geminis, you guys are focused on work right now. For sure, like you're trying to ignore somebody. Not that you don't love this person, you love them a lot, there's no doubt. But we have the Hangman here. I think I'll take this because yeah, Four of Swords. Okay, Nine of Swords here. Hermit here. I think I'll take both the cards, Three of Swords and Page of Pentacles. I need 4 more cards. Then I'll start your reading. 4 more cards. Okay, I've got 2 cards here. 2 of Pentacles. Okay, I've got exactly 4 cards. 2 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles and Devil. Alright. Okay. Fool. I think you can see the cards now. Gemini, what's happening in your love life right now? I see that your person is somebody who is not paying attention to you at this moment. It is like mutual. I see you both ignoring each other, like literally. You both have immense love for each other, no doubt, but you both are ignoring each other. Now, what's happening is, let me start with your person now, okay? Your person is somebody, we have the Temperance, Ace of Wands, Page of Wands, 3 of Wands, 3 of Cups. Okay, we have 3 of Wands, 3 of Cups both here. We have 4 of Wands. World with the Queen of Swords. Now, what has happened is, your person is somebody, guys, their focus is family or friends. You could be dealing with somebody who is social. Okay, this person is very extrovert. You are dealing with somebody who is extrovert. This person is somebody who doesn't take action. Like, at least now, I do see them in a place where this person is stuck somewhere. They don't know whether, you know what has happened. For some of you, this is a very new relationship and you both are not sure about each other. Love is there. I don't say love is not there. Love is there. Very much there. You both love each other, no doubt. Otherwise, we would not have the Emperor here, 9 of Cups here. You both literally wished for each other and you both are with each other. But I do see you both taking each other for granted. You expect this person to put efforts, this person expects you to put efforts. Now what has happened? You're also dealing with somebody who is very social. So right now this person is focusing on their family, friends, could be going out. You must be noticing that this person is slightly detached, slightly. Also because they are focusing on their career. Career is something, I think you and your person, you both are trying to divert your mind. I said you both are ignoring each other, and because you both are ignoring each other, you also focusing on career, this person is also focusing on career. This person is also somebody who is thinking a lot, like how to make things work with you. This person has realized your importance. This person is somebody who has realized that distance will only kill this relationship. So this person has realized that and they want to work on this relationship. And it is not just them, you both want to work with each other. In some cases, I feel maybe this person is happy because maybe you send them a message, or you know, it could be vice versa also for some of you, but for most of you, I feel that your person is very happy, you know, because they feel that they have received a message from you, you know. So this person feels, they're feeling nice about it. After a long time, this person is happy that maybe they received a communication from you. I don't say that you were in separation. I don't say that you were not talking to each other. I just feel that there was lack of communication. It is like you both were trying to show each other that, you know, I can do without you. I would say it is like sort of you both were taking each other for granted. This is something I see. Now, and you both were focusing on work, like your priority is work. You have come to a point where you are not bothered. Some of you, I literally feel that you have done a lot for this person and you never received what you really expected out of this relationship. Reason being, you feel that this person, their focus has been friends, priority has been career, they did neglect you. This person is somebody who is very slow, they don't take action. This person is somebody who is stuck, like no movement towards you. So somehow, like, you have reached a point where you're just not bothered. You are like, you want to come, you come, otherwise let me focus on career. So your priority is career right now. This is what I see. For some of you, I feel that you are in this place. You may have recently messaged this person or called this person. I do see an exchange of message or calls. Maybe you both are talking to each other. You could have told this person, let's start, I see you putting in efforts, Gemini. Yes, you're not bothered, but I still see you putting in efforts, okay? Like, you have come to a place where you have realized there's no point in being distant, or because if you both don't talk on regular basis, things will get worse. So I think you have come to this place where you want a fresh start with this person and you're working towards it, okay? And you have this thing in your heart, Gemini, like this is a very good thing that I see. You really want to be fair towards this person. This is your thought. You feel that, let me try, okay, let me try. Not that you're very bothered about the outcome. Whatever happens, you're prepared for it, but you don't want to miss on this person. Reason being, you know that this person has invested a lot in this relationship with you, and you both, like, not only them, you also have invested a lot. And the mutual energy that I see, that you both are going to come talk to each other, and this is what you both wish for, okay? It is like you both want this. So I do see communication between both of you, and compatibility is an issue, like, literally. But I don't know, somehow I feel that you both are strong headed, you both are logical. Like, for most of you, I feel that you both are very logical. So, and you both know that you're perfect for each other somehow. Yeah, this is what I see. You know that there is this challenge, like, could be at times you both feel that you both are strong headed. Could be that if you go east, this person chooses west. If you go north, this person chooses south. There could be a difference between both of you. Could be some differences of opinion, whatever. But this can be worked. This is not major. You both have realized that. And I see you both working towards it. Now, for some of you, I feel that your person is in this place where they are waiting. This person is waiting. You know what? They want a communication from you. They were waiting, and I think they have received. You're dealing with somebody who wants you to take action towards them. Alright, this person has ego issues. I'm not saying just them. I mean, you both have. But somehow, Gemini, I feel that you're more softer to this person. So maybe you will try to crack a conversation, or you are going to put in some efforts towards this person, I feel. For some of you, I certainly see that you may have sent them a message already. Like, I do see that you have started the communication already. So maybe you're talking to each other. I do see you going out, meeting each other. Okay, this is something I see very soon. Yeah. But whoever you're dealing with, Gemini, this person genuinely loves you, okay? They do love you. This person genuinely has true feelings towards you. Yes, this person was not sure about you, I agree. Could be somebody was trying to influence this person in the past. In some cases, I do see that this person was being influenced by somebody else. But I see that this person has got this clarity of lately. So they have made up their mind to be with you. They have chosen you. For some of you, maybe this person had options and they've chosen you. For some of you, I feel that this person who was not willing to approach you, or this person who was hesitant to come forward, this person could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person could be an Aries, Leo, Saggy. But for some of you, yes, I think you may have called this person already. You may have sent them a text, and I do see the communication has started already. Some of you are dealing with a Capricorn or a Scorpio. This person is somebody who will do anything and everything for you. They won't wait for you to take the initiative. They are the one who will come forward and start. Okay, now as far as the advice is concerned, guys, I have 3 advice for you. The first is be happy. Okay, the first is be happy. Some of you are stuck with a person from your past. Okay, maybe you have had some breakup in the past, or there was a relationship that did not work the way you wanted it to, so you're still stuck with the past. You have to come out of that energy. Somebody has left your life in your past and you're still stuck with the memories of that person. You're being asked to forget that person and move on. You have a beautiful life ahead. There's no point in being stuck to that person. Okay, so move forward. That is one thing. Second is focus on your money, priority, career. That's the second message. Focus on your career. The third is listen to your heart. Take time for yourself. Think what is right, what is wrong. Don't take any hasty decision. Okay, so these are the advices that I have got here. And as far as career, now I know why you are in this place where you're still stressed over something. That is because of your career. You feel the career is not going well. You feel that things are stuck somewhere in your career. So I don't know what it is. This could be stuck somewhere. Maybe you want to start something, it's not happening. I don't know, it could be anything. But you're somewhere stuck in your career. So you're worried a lot about your career. I don't know why I have this. So don't think a lot, okay? Don't think. Come out of that energy. Whatever is happening for your own good. Focus on your work hard, and you will get the rewards, okay? And forget, some of you are still stuck with a past person who is not there in your life. Maybe you have already broken up. You're still stuck. You're trying hard to revive that relationship. No. Things that have been over. Some of you still stuck on a past person, still hoping that person will come back. Still stuck with their memories. No, you have to come out of that energy. If that person has left you, you are not in touch with each other at all since more than 1 year, 2 years, why do you want to think about that person? Okay, if he has to come or she has to come, they will land up again in your life, maybe after few years. If they are destined, they will come back. If they are not destined, why do you want to be in that energy where you are giving pain to your own self? Come out of that energy, okay? Focus on your future. You have a beautiful future waiting for you, Geminis, okay? So just be happy, be positive, focus on your career. So as far as your love life is concerned, I don't see any major issues. Let me be frank. Everything is going to go good. I mean, you and your person, I see you both are very logical and you both have come together for a reason. It's a divine relationship, okay? I see that in this reading. I do see it is a divine relationship. So even if you had some issues, things are going to get sorted, okay? Things will not be the same even if you have some issues. So do not worry. All right, this person is somebody, they see you as the ultimate happiness. They won't give up on you. The only problem that I see in this relationship is you both take each other for granted, okay? You both have to work on this. It is like you expect them, they expect you. Who comes first? Like sort of I won't say ego issues completely, but yes, that is something like you both taking each other for granted. And never expect, guys, like learn to do things. Keep doing things in spite of the other person not giving you back the same amount of love. You keep doing things, because seeing you, one day that person will change. So what will happen at the end? Two things: either you will win that person for life or you will learn a lesson. Yeah, just don't stop putting in efforts. I think that's the only message. You both will have to sit and pay attention to each other's needs and desires. You both will have to meet, talk, spend time, and no ego issues, not at all, okay? Who comes first? No. Talk, meet. I'm very happy, Geminis, because I do see some of you have already sent this person a message, or you are talking, you're meeting each other. Things are going pretty smooth. For the others of you, if you, as I said, if you're dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or an Aries, Leo, Saggy, this person is still waiting for you to start the conversation. But whatever it is, even if you don't, this person will come towards you. Don't worry. If you are dating a Scorpio or a Capricorn, then this person is crazy for you. I just said release your ex, didn't I say? Some of you are still stuck with an ex of yours, literally thinking about that person, because of which this relationship is getting affected. I just said that has come again. See, any other message for my Geminis? For some of you, I do see a Capricorn or a Scorpio coming your way. The Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn and Scorpio heading your way. Let go of control issues. What did I say? You both, this relationship is getting affected only because of one thing. You both taking each other for granted, and you both expecting each other to take initiative. You expect them, they expect you. That's the only thing. Now, some of you, yes, release an ex, that I said already. You're still stuck. And keep an open mind. Like some of you, I feel that this could be for singles also. I don't know, this message could be for singles also. Maybe there is somebody in your life, either this person has already come, this person could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio. This person is trying to put in efforts towards you, but you are like, you feel that this person lacks some qualities, okay? Or this person, maybe you want somebody who is tall, somebody who is short, you want somebody who is, you want a certain kind of a person, all right? You want somebody who is thin, you want somebody who is healthy, you want somebody, and you have some requirements. So this card, this message is like, be open. So maybe if you meet your soulmate, this person may differ from your usual requirements, but don't reject this person. There's no harm in going forward and exploring. There is somebody in your life, now this could be for single, like who is trying to woo you, but you are not paying attention to this person. You're just ignoring this person. You don't want this person because you feel they are not compatible. I don't know. So you're being asked to keep an open mind. Don't be rigid, okay? That I want, for example, you may want 10 qualities in a person, but the person who comes your way may have only 5. So you are being asked to compromise, okay? Compromise. Maybe this person is elder to you by few years, younger to you by few years, or whatever, like could be richer to you, lesser to you, whatever. So compromise, be open to compromise if you find the right person, because eventually, guys, I feel true love is all that matters, okay? If you have true love, you can build money, you can build health, you can build every other thing. But if you don't have the right person, even if you have lots of money, even if you have the most beautiful girl with you, even you have the most handsome man with you, you will never be happy because you don't have true love with you. So what I feel, I don't know, opinions may differ, but I always feel that true love is very important. You should have somebody who loves you genuinely, truly, for whoever you are. If you have that person in your life, don't lose that person, okay? So that was that, my Geminis. I really hope this helps and resonates, and if this does, I would request you to please like, share, subscribe, and do comment below how did this resonate, okay? So you guys take care, be safe, I love you all, bye.